Good morning, everybody. We're heading off to Woburn. I'm in Canton, Mass. I got about a 45-minute drive to the kitchen to start prepping. So come along with me for a quick little drive. All right, we just got into the kitchen for the day in Woburn here. Now we are going to start prepping and get ready for a day of service in 10-degree weather. All right, so I just batched out the vinegar peppers for the rest of the week. Those are gonna marinate, get nice. They're gonna be better as the time goes on. Honestly, they're good for a couple weeks. Now we're gonna chop up some lettuce for service today for our Hogan sandwich. So it's about 8:30 now. I just finished doing some of the prep work. The boys are finishing breading the cutlets. I'm gonna go grab them dunks for some breakfast. We got a little bit of downtime this morning, so I said, you guys finish up, I'll go grab some dunks, and we'll have a little brekkie. In the summer, this doesn't usually happen because we're usually grinding until 10. But in the winter, we got our system down pretty well. We still like to get in a little early just because you never know what can go wrong. You never know if you have any issues or need to go grab some more stuff, or maybe we messed up inventory. Maybe the generator's not working properly. Pray that that doesn't happen, but there's just so many things that can go wrong and so many things that have gone wrong, and we always try to figure it out, and it's a grind, but at the end of the day we're doing something that we like to do, and you just got to figure it out. That's what being a business owner is all about. Good morning. Thank you. Gotta always tip. Thank you. Have a good one. Bag secured. If you work in the industry, you always get a tip service workers. I don't care if it's Dunks, I don't care if it's McDonald's, whatever it is. You got to be giving them like something, and what you give, you get back. Hopefully, at least that's what we hope for. And luckily, we have the best customers in the world, so we're always getting tips, which we greatly appreciate. I know it's only 10 degrees out, and I'm drinking an iced coffee, but if you're watching this, you're most likely from New England, so you know why. All right, boys, we got two of you over here breading. What's going on here?
So right now, what we're kind of doing, well, yesterday we learned about wet hand, dry hand method for breading. So right now we're kind of just shortening that. So I'm kind of taking the first part of the dry hand, just so Murph doesn't have to kind of reach over. So I'm just going to take the flouring, put the floured chicken into the egg, and then Murph's going to take it from there, so that way it's just for him. Right hand wet, left hand dry.
And then what do we call them, Murph?
Yeah, so here's where our breading station turns into the optimization station. We get some high quality output from our cutlets.
The boys are optimizing. That's what it's all about. As the boys were inside prepping for the truck and finishing up the cutlets and everything for the day, I went out to the truck to back it up to get loaded. And that's where things kind of took a turn for the worse. All right, the truck wouldn't start right there. I'm really hoping. I got a check engine light on right now. This could be bad. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the truck won't start. We might have just wasted our whole time prepping. The truck won't start. Check engine light's on. Truck ran fine yesterday. This is the stuff I was talking about. You never know what's going on. I'm gonna have to call my mechanic. Yeah, I mean, it was on. We were out yesterday for lunch and everything. Yeah, so I didn't think it would be a big deal, but you think that's definitely what it is? So what should I do? Go pick up some anti-gel, throw it in the tank, and then just wait until you can you get here today, or would you have to wait till tomorrow? If you can't make it today, can you get here? Can we have this done by 10 a.m. tomorrow? All right. Well, please just keep me updated, because if I can't have it done 100% before 10 tomorrow, then I got to tell my guys to not come in. All right, I'm off to the auto parts store to get some diesel gel. It's these things happen sometimes. It's a real pain in the butt, but sometimes you just gotta deal with it and figure it out and just solve the problem. That's what business is all about, solving problems. And there's problems all the time. Yeah, we're gonna lose some money from it, and you put in hours to lose money and it sucks. But if you want to start a business, that's just what happens. It's just inevitable. Especially when you only have one food truck. We don't have a storefront yet. We can't make any extra money if a truck's not on the road. Every day the truck's off the road, we're losing money because we have expenses that have to be paid. And it's just the reality and the nature of running a business. So we're off to solve it. All right, so we just got the anti-gel. We're gonna go throw it in the engine, and then I gotta hook up the jumpers and just jump the battery a couple times and make sure it doesn't die. And then hopefully my guy will be there tomorrow to replace the water separator, even though we just got it replaced 2 weeks ago when we did our PM, which is like a checkup for your truck. Instead of doing an oil change, we have them come out and do a PM. It's like a overall maintenance of the whole truck every like 4 or 5 months, depending on how busy we are.
Full tank. So what's your process? Like if this didn't happen?
Yep, so we'll grab the jumper cables.
Do you have them in there?
Yeah.
Fill it. So do I fill the tank and then add about...
So you go red here. You can go here too. All right. Check engine light on. There you go. Yeah. All right. Enough. There you go. Yeah. Just turn it off. All right. So my man Eric, he's coming to help me out.
What's up, guys?
Go good?
Yeah. It's just resetting now.
Yep. We want that gel stuff to get in there quick.
So now I just gotta sit here with my foot on the gas, let the diesel run through the system. So I'm taking the truck for a quick drive. Gotta drive it around a little bit to just get it moving after all that stuff, you know? This is the reality. People think it's so fun all the time, but you know, you got to deal with all these issues and all these problems like pretty much daily, if not weekly. We just keep trucking along, literally. This is the reality of having a food truck. This is our daily life, and it's not all rainbows and butterflies. Sometimes it is, but not all the time. So if you guys watch this all, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and yeah, hopefully our next video actually has some content on the truck during service, but unfortunately today that couldn't happen. All right, Paisani, food personality, come get some.